Hello friends, yes it's me, Lionheart, and I'm back with another deck. 10.4 has completely rewritten the landscape of Gwent, so I have decks for days. And this one, hey, I saw Crozyr playing this deck, and I thought, well, that doesn't make any sense. How can a 4 provision card be playing for that kind of value? That doesn't make any sense, right? Surely that's not... Maybe it's really hard to pull off, maybe... Nope! Oh my word. Now, on day one, there was a little bit of a bug with the Priestess, to be fair, but that has been hotfixed. They hotfixed that super quickly, so amazing job, devs. The second anyone found that out, it was gone straight away. But, hotfix or no hotfix, I managed to get this card to play for 90 points. So 4 provision bronze, by the way. 90. Now, you will see the setup. It does include using its charges onto a Tridem infantry and having a Trollolo on the board, but... I can't get over how well this list functions, how easy it is to pull off. And you're probably coming up against this. So not only am I going to show you how it works, I'm also going to show you what beats it. Because I feel like that's really important and something that perhaps my lit videos certainly have lacked in the past. So you're going to see me losing a game with this and the list that beat me. And I'll try and explain why. With no further ado, let's head into the deck list. Okay, here it is. It is Pincer Maneuver. Yeah. You know it's me if Pincer Maneuver's involved, but each Pincer Maneuver charge is worth so much value, hence Radovid. Now, the mainstay, the masterpiece, in charge of this is the Travelling Priestess. Every time she is mulliganed, out of your hand and back into the deck, she gains 3 charges. So, in the same way Visigotra of Corvo gains a charge that boosts by 1, for a unit played, this gains 3 every single time it's mulliganed. So, the name of the game, mulligan as many times as you can. And you might think, well, you've got it's got to turn up in your hand, and then you've got to mulligan it, and surely that's just not going to be that easy to do, right? Wrong. Oh, so wrong. Really? I left my notifications on. Well, you know what? Welcome in, Paul. Thank you for the YouTube sub. If you end up watching this video, leave me a comment down below. So, this Travelling Priestess is so much easier than you'd think to get in your hand over and over and over. Maybe you find it in your hand round 1, in any of your mulligan screens. Fantastic, +3. But each of your leader charges brings it into your hand and then gets rid of it. Fantastic. Cursed Scroll brings one into hand and gets rid of it. Fantastic. Bear in mind, you have not 2, but 3 or 4 leader charges with Radovid. So already, if I stack all of them on 1, I'm at 12 charges. Now, those charges pair onto a Tridem infantry to double their value. Their order abilities. Trollolo's gonna triple it. But here's the kicker. These charges aren't ones that disappear. The charge is gained up here in the deploy ability, and it keeps them. So if this jumps into the graveyard, it does not reset if you've used it in round 2. You can just necromancy it back. Worse, if it's on board, well, you know what? That doesn't matter. We've used all of our charges. Let's teleportation and do them again. Guys, I can't stress how difficult this list is to combat and how incredible it is. In terms of mulligans, you can also use Griffin Witcher Mentors to shuffle through your deck, which makes perfect sense because, again, pull one into your hand, you just mulligan it away. We're also running Snowdrop and also Istrid, not just for that purpose, but also the tempo that they can provide, which can be really nice. You might wonder, why on earth are you playing Raffard's Vengeance in this list? Exactly the same logic. If it gets removed, who cares? If it doesn't, it thins another time. It allows me to pull another card into my hand, which just feels incredible and improves the list consistency. Now, one thing I did say, because I won some scarily easily with this, consistently, but one thing I noticed, and one way to deal with this, in the round that it's about to play the Travelling Priestesses, you have to be able to remove the other units, because it needs a target. So, if you bully this in round 1 and push, and then you're quite aggressive with it in round 2, it can really struggle, especially into a shorter round where, in theory, it would be fine. But in reality, if you're in a 3-card round, and the final card's supposed to be Travelling Priestess, but it's got no targets, The list falls to pieces. One of the games in here is me facing Siege, and I got 2-0 pushed hard, and the only times I lost were when I got pushed, and when that person had a decent element of control. So, use those two particular strategies, make of it what you will. Hopefully you like this video. This is going to be my 4th or 5th, depending on which order I upload them in, video of the expansion so far, and I gotta be honest, this is the most fun I've had playing Gwent in a very, very long time. I adore the new lists. I hope you do too. If you like the video, please drop a like on it. And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because I've got so much more on the horizon, I can't even tell you. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope it fixes. Lurk away, my friend. Thank you for dropping in. It's a pleasure to have you here. Okay, so... things that so this is the Traveling Priestess list, right? It's my first game with it. I probably should have actually looked at how I'm supposed to play it. So... I probably should have looked at... am I supposed to draw it into hand with pincer maneuver or not? Nah, okay, so I wanted to mulligan this, right? So I can use Griffin Witcher Mentor to mulligan it the first time. I can use Istrid to probably find it again. Because I don't want to put it... I'm assuming I don't want to put it at the bottom of my deck, right? I'm assuming I don't want to put it at the bottom of my deck. But I suppose this could find it.
To slay dragons is our nightly duty.
Okay, so... why did that Priestess not gain charges then? Why did that Priestess not gain charges when I mulliganed it back into the deck? Any ideas? She gained charges. It doesn't look like it. Why can't I see those charges then? Oh, shit, she did. My bad. It's on... oh, God, of course, she keeps them. Oh, my God, that's busted. That needs... okay. It needs to be here. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I guess I just play... does Istrid survive against this?
We didn't come here to build sandcastles.
Okay, so I want to get the Cintrian Envoy down. What am I playing? Curse... so, Curse Scroll... I guess I Curse Scroll to put it into my hand and just put something else to the bottom of my deck, right? Generally doesn't survive, that's fine. So I use it now. So Curse Scroll, let's bring... so this comes back into my deck. I can mulligan it away, right? It goes to the bottom, which is a problem. But I can AA it, and I can see which one it is, so it doesn't really matter. Right? And I can bring it back into my hand anyway with it. Jeez.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
Okay, so I guess these go back then, because I don't want the... maybe not you. This goes back. Trollolo goes back, I guess. Right. If Envoy doesn't find it, then I just leader it. Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point. Okay. So I suppose what I was supposed to do is have the Snowdrop on board as well, right? But I can still AA a Mentor. I'm going to Envoy. Along the No Season's reward trees. 3 months, Sketch. 3 months. Istrid's best to play in round 3. Right, okay. The enemy just banished Trollolo. Nice. Okay. So, I'm going to play the Traveling Priestess now. Okay. So far I've got one with 6 charges, one with none, right? Interesting. Worth it, I would say. I've got... Oh my god, Radovid's going to give me more charges. This is disgusting. This is nonsense. I mean, do I just Radovid now? Oh, this is craziness.
It is how I punish those who irritate me.
Oh, this is just insane. And he's got to kill Radovid as well. And maybe he can kill Radovid. This also was supposed to play here, and I'm not sure why I didn't, right? Okay, Toad's kind of cool. So I click the Radovid for another charge here. It's Priest. I'm not sure if it's bugged or intentional, bud. I'm going to be honest, but... I should have played this here because I could have crewed it, right? But again, I don't really need to do it right now. And after I play a Priestess, I can Necro it. So I almost want to play a Priestess in round 1 as well. Envoy's giving it charges. I'm not sure if it's supposed to or not. I'm going to find out. Well, I've asked. But there's a lot of questions asked yesterday. Oh, yeah, that's being fixed. Okay. That is being fixed. That's getting hot fixed, actually. It is going to be hot fixed. There are a couple of other issues. Eventide Plunder. So Eventide Plunder is pulling Fence, which it shouldn't. There's an issue with Winter Queen and the Priestess. Apparently they're being hot fixed. Apparently they're being hotfixed, from what I've just been told. Okay, so... Oh, I'm gonna bleed like crazy, yeah. Hey, we drew a Priestess! Fuck's sake. Oh dear, so now... Raffard's Vengeance feels weird in this, right? Is Raffard's not really strange in this? Okay, so what I might do, as much as I'm enjoying this, I'm just gonna... it's planned for this week on there. Plunder and you got the fence? Yes. Yeah, well, it's not supposed to be there, obviously. And Raffard's draws? Yeah, that's true, I suppose. So what, am I opening Raffard's and just seeing if they can deal with it? I feel like I'm just opening Raffard's Vengeance.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity.
Yeah. I mean, I can play one of them this round, right? So next turn, I'm gonna pincer maneuver this as well, because I want to play one of them this round, because like the Tridam's gonna work. Oh my god! Right? Oh, this is just insane, and I'm not playing the bugged version here. So. Oh, chat. Oh, chat, no. I haven't played a card yet? Oh no! Chat, we haven't played a card yet.
Your push. Come on, give it a lash. Sing along.
I kind of need to play these in this round. Guess we kick the Necro for now. Oh, chat, this is nonsense. Oh, chat, this is crazy. This is terrifying. It is the moving within... Oh, nice. Okay. So the hotfix is coming today for those cards, I can tell you. Eventide Plunder, the Winter Queen issue, and Priestess are all being hotfixed today. Well, they're aiming for today. By the look of it, there's going to be a hotfix for that. Yeah, I think I probably location now. Yeah. Yes, they're hotfixing those issues today. You're a Witcher, so it doesn't matter where I play you, right?
Up the tree you go, lad. Quick now. Retrieve my bolt.
I guess Gerhardt can go, right? This is crazy! This is absolute insanity. I think I'm supposed to AA this Priestess now, yeah. I think I'm supposed to AA this Priestess. So, what am I buffing here? I guess I buff... Do I buff the other Priestess? No, you can't fall out of a rank, bud. Once you're in, you're in.
Be yourselves. Only better.
I'm out of siege engines, right? So that's actually a really awkward card. Buff Trollolo? You think? To stop them killing it in one shot, I guess? Alright. Have I played a unit yet? Yeah, I have. Okay. The Priestess is working as intended. The only thing that is... It's not supposed to gain charges when Centurion Envoy moves it in deck. And it is currently gaining charges when that happens. That's not intended. So yeah, not intended. But everything else about it's working fine. I think that one may end up taking a little bit of a provision nerf at some point. I'm not even concerned about reach here. This is terrifying. Okay, so now I'm going to AA the first... So I'm going to play this here, right? I'm going to try them now. I'm going to AA next. Right? This is also going to draw a card. Leader? I don't think leadering helps, right? Because I want to get it from AA. So, oh, you mean leader it first? If I leader it first, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only going to have 6 cards left in deck and one of... Oh, this is stupid. So what, we think we leader it now? Pull the 15 charge one out. Put it back. Chat. Chat. This is... Oh, chat, this is nonsense. I can teleportation this and get the 18 charges back. Okay. I've also got 69 points, which is nice. Thanks.
my friend.
This is stupid. This has got to be like, is this a joke? Okay, I mean, I think this ends up being a 6. I don't think this can stay in the game in its current form. Okay, so he has to Regis to try and catch up, which is just terrifying, right? I mean, I'm all inning, right? I'm all inning here. This is insane. I don't know if he's devotion or not, so he could probably heat wave this and catch. And obviously he's threatening it with the bleed, but okay. So I lose points. And I gain 18 more charges. Chat, it's my first game with this deck. Lose 7 and gain 36. Yeah, felt worth it. He could catch here, right? Can he catch? No, okay. And that's... I have a round 3 where I could necromancy it back. Like... Are you enjoying So You Think You Know The Witcher? I'm so glad to hear it, my friend. I'm so glad to hear it. Okay, dwarves are bad for it. In theory. Because their armor's going to get in the way. Right? So maybe dwarves should... Maybe I should lose to dwarves? Do we lose to dwarves? If I mulligan this now, does it gain charges? If I mulligan this, does it gain charges? It should, right? The only thing that'll stop it's double heat wave on the trident. Yeah, I can see people doing that. I can see people legitimately deciding to do that as well. Oh, this makes me nervous, I'm going to be honest. This is scary good.
I pass on every 10th round.
This is scary good, chat. Like, you think Pirates claps this? I hope so. I have a feeling it probably doesn't. I mean, nothing is unbeatable, right? Again, I would take my Salamander list against this, and I think I beat it. I think Salamander can do this, right? No armor, no points. Yeah, I mean, removing the armor is a big relevance. And also, Fly High, thank you for the follow. Ruby as well, Caramelized Death, Drink Maker, Fanflow. I'm 5 people away from the goal. Oh my god. Chat. 5 more people, and we hit 7,000 followers. Let's go! That's huge. Go 69, Scarson. Who's going to do it, chat? Who's going to be the goal completer? Cat Gwent, no should. There, we did it! Let's go! Chat. Wow. Nice. Thank you so much. That was literally 5 of you as well. Good job, chat. Good job. Lacrosse, thank you for the follow. Okay, that's kind of nutty. What am I doing here? Okay, so I do have Raddy Daddy, which is nice. Like, yeah, I can just play Radovid, right? I probably do play Radovid too, huh?
I've had many killed for less.
Put it back. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Chat, we just passed our goal. I now need to set a new goal. We did it. Let's go. Okay. I've got to find out, what are we going to do to celebrate? What are we going to do? Obviously, I'll set a new follower goal. So we're very nearly at my sub goal as well. So maybe I'll do loads of keg games in a minute to try and get us there. Because I only need 6 to get me to the sub goal. So I'll do some keg games. Get drunk. I haven't had an alcoholic drink in 15 years. Oh, you want... No. Okay. So, obviously we click the Radovid. We click the Siege Tower. I guess I just play the Mentor and try and find it, right? Mark these is produced. Call it Witcher Quiz. Yeah. Call it Witcher Quiz. There we go. Yes. So you think you know The Witcher? Episode 2 is out now, by the way. Episode 2 of The Witcher Quiz is out now. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I'm having a blast with it. Double check, exclamation mark, quiz. Istrid time? I mean, maybe. I suppose, yeah, because I can Istrid away some of this, right? So I'll just Istrid and float. Click. This is kind of nuts, chat. This is legitimately terrifying. How... I'm a little nervous about this. I'm a little nervous about this. Maybe it just went well the first time, but... Collect a lot of leader charges, you can carousel, yeah. Allow you to trollolo and instantly passed. Oh no! Might want to boost Radovid. Why? He's dead. Oh, I've already clicked him, I don't need him, right? So I'm only getting 2 right now. Oh, you had 29 armor. Got it. He lost 2 matches. I have a feeling I'm not going to lose many. Outlaw Man! Good to see you. Oh, Giant Slayer will get resilience? I don't think I care. I don't think I care. Genuinely don't think I care. Also, I don't really have any way of doing it. Right? I'm doing very well, my friend. I'm doing very well. Yeah, okay. 4 points of carryover, that's nice. Yeah, but I've already got like 15, 30 points of carryover, so I'm not sure we're worried. This deck isn't on the deck list yet, no, but I will put it up there after this game. I haven't played it until now, so... The controversial question, right? Yeah, that ended up causing more controversy. Our fact checkers had the info. But yeah. Da 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 da. He's gonna get resilience? He can have the resilience. Legitimately, he can have the resilience. I don't mind. Nice, nice. Okay. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. The moon, the bear, and the big blue house. I should have played the snowdrop, but never mind. This is silly. This is legitimately insane. And I don't know why I'm singing Bear in the Big Blue House either, but we'll just go along with it, chat. Pull that Priestess. Put that Priestess back. So he's already got 1 resilience. He's going to get a second one. Guillaume, thank you for the YouTube sub as well. Really appreciate it. Chat, I can't believe we got to 7,000 followers. That's so cool. Yeah. Okay, I'm still ahead, and this is going to come out, right? I don't want to use this yet, so am I just using Care Seren for more? I guess I location now, and I use this later, right? So again, we use this. Could use the row stack Witcher. Honestly, I don't need to, right? Like, we just have so many points here. It's actually a little nervy how many points this list can play. Makes me very nervous. Adda's hair is red in Gwent. It's also red in a lot of versions of the books and stuff as well. Yeah, okay.
Nothing like a dwarf to get you out of a tight spot.
Okay. So, I think I'm supposed to play Snowdrop, double shuffle, and just let this come out, right? Correct? So... play the Snowdrop. Okay, well that's going. Now you see, I think I'm supposed to keep the AA now. Right? Am I supposed to keep AA? I think so. So the Envoy goes now. Click. Boost the Trollolo. Click, boost self. This list was able to catch up against Triple Gurney. Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not worried if I'm multiple cards down even. I have so many points, it's a little stupid. Right? So, I don't care. Like, yes, they're ahead, and they're going to have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think it matters. Right? Do I just play the Sunset Wanderer and click? Honest, like... I was fine here if I didn't keep the AA. I probably should have kicked AA. Right? I could also just AA here. But if I AA, I keep the Sunset Wanderer. Like, the Sunset Wanderer comes out anyway. Right? So, I don't want to... I think I'd rather just play the Sunset Wanderer. Nice. Yeah, it's enough. It was enough with my boosts. Not all of his dwarves have armor, remember. So... and I'm probably still pushing here. Okay, not with this hand. Kept Sunset with leader? Maybe. Maybe. Hey, Silex. This list's stupid. I mean, am I legitimately pushing? Because I feel like I am, right? Why do we run teleportation? You're about to see. You're about to fight... oh, Jesus. This is just insane! Your issue was fixed yesterday after quitting all GOG-related processes. Mine too, bud. I think they pushed something out, because you weren't the only one having the issue. I had the issue. Zoe had the issue overnight as well. So... alright, so... click. Play. Jam, play, click. I'm supposed to mulligan this Priestess away again, I think. So I'm pulling the Envoy and mulliganing the Priestess, right? Do that. Do that. Then we play this front row. This is so insane. This is absolute nonsense. There is a hotfix coming today for the charges it gains from Envoy, though. At least. Alright, chat. Are you ready for a Gatling gun? Doesn't matter where I play it, right? Oh, by the way, the charges are in the deploy section, so I can teleport it again. I see. Yeah, I'm genuinely gonna have to get CD Projekt to sort of pay me for repetitive strain injury for clicking this. I feel guilty. This isn't this. Like, I'm not done with this card yet. I'm gonna necromancy this card back. Yeah, fair enough. Like, what the hell is this? Oh, okay. Time for rank 1? Maybe. Maybe. Ooh.
The quill is mightier than the sword.
Okay. Well, I think I already know what tomorrow's video is gonna be. Oh boy. Farewell Priestess, farewell Knickers. Okay. So our round 1 hand was kind of super awkward back there, right? I wonder if there's something similar but with stockpile. I mean, Tankov, honestly, I will be saying, here is a list that I don't think should be allowed. Hi, YouTube. I'm playing a deck that I think I'm going to be complaining about for the next 4 weeks. Interesting.
It's never my bag.
This card back is amazing. Yes, it is currently in the GOG store, my friend. If you click that link and if you search for Gwent, you will find it in the shop. It will go straight into your game and it will support my channel hugely. This is my favorite of all of the card backs that we've ever had. It's stunning. Okay, so I can play a little... Do I just play Radovid and say, answer me? Am I literally just opening Raddy Daddy? We curse scroll, yeah. Every time.
To the dungeon.
Muzzle? They muzzle it, it's locked, right? If they muzzle, they muzzle. There we go. So they muzzle it. That is what it is, chat. We have to deal with the muzzle. It was always a risk. But if they muzzle the Raddy... Yeah, exactly. The odds are they were always potentially gonna have it. So the least likely chance for them to have it is right now. Which is why I don't hate playing it right now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm okay with it. Bam, ba, ba, bam, bam, ba, ba, bam, bam, down, down, down. I want... Northern Realms doesn't run Purify, right? I hope they're not running Pella. Hey, if they're running Pella, they deserve... You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. No way there's a Kud Kudak. Nah, fine. Imagine Chad Kudak there. Would have been amazing. Chad Kudak would have been god tier. Hand hurts and everyone keeps disconnecting. I don't think they're disconnecting, bud. Free kill, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. Chat, I'm still buzzing that we managed to hit the follower goal. Great job. I think this just goes here, right? Because now they've played 1, how do they deal with this? Right? They've taken Radovid. How are they dealing with the Rathvard's Vengeance now? Their stockpile.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity.
Right? The only downside I've got is that I can't crew this, really. But if they can't kill it right now, then I at least get the 1 turn, and which will be 2 draws, thanks to the Griffin Witcher Mentor. How do you protect Vengeance? You don't. We don't care. Istrid does crew, but I'm not sure I want to play Istrid. I'm not sure I want to play Istrid. I could be convinced to Istrid. Huge amount played. Okay, my opponent's pretty desperate not to let that happen there. honestly, the amount my opponent just spent and it didn't click Siege Master, I'm kind of happy, right? So, I don't need as many points as it looks like I need. I think I'm okay to play here, right? I think I'm okay to play here. Red Wing, Indigo. Thank you for those follows, guys. Welcome to the channel. They have no active engine.
Be yourselves, only better.
Only better. Yeah. Share after the... Yes, remind me after this game, I'll share it. Teleportation doesn't reset the charges because the charges don't sit down here, they sit here. So no. And I think that may end up having to be one of the things they change, if possible. I need 20 points. And I haven't really set my game plan up yet. This is a little bit scary for us, right? This is a little bit scary. Because this is, again, just 5, so I'm going to need a lot of points. You would be 13 of them, to be fair.
To hit the mark, we aim above the mark.
Okay. So... It would... But no, this isn't patience. This is gain charges, right? So it would just gain charges here. So the charges reset themselves on death.
Salutations.
Or only used once. How do we change camera angle in game? What do you mean, like, do this? Ah! Is that what you're asking me, bud? Surprised they played. Yes, hold down your middle mouse button, chap. If you hold down your middle mouse button, all will be clear. So now I need quite a lot of points, but we've got so much power out of them, right? And I've also got this for the bleed. I think I'm okay. I'm a little nervy about passing here. But I don't think I can keep playing, right? Because if they pass, I'm on 21. Which means I need 26 more points, 27 more points. This is only 13 at best. And I haven't really got anything set up. These have not been drawn and mulliganed and drawn and mulliganed at all, really, in this round. So I'm going to have to do it in the next one. Horrible, horrible, horrible. They've overcommitted to get me in this position, but you can see this list is bullyable, right? It's like something like Siege. This is... we can still win from here, don't get me wrong, but we're definitely... We're in a position where we could bully. Bully. Yeah. Siege incoming. Yeah, they should siege now, to be fair, yes. Istrid's going to mulligan that away. Okay. And they literally next turn siege, which does make sense. Siege kill everything 2-0 is their best chance. 100%. 100%. So they probably can't kill Istrid in a single turn, right?
I studied my whole life through, yet here I am digging ditches.
Fellow Priestess connoisseur, this is nonsense. This is not... Like, this list is chaos. It's absolute chaos. I can't... Alright, so I guess I have to click the Istrid now. Because I don't really have another choice, right? Don't really have another choice here. Which I don't love, but we are where we are. Okay, draw. Draw. Not good. Not good. So the Siege Master goes. That goes. I don't... the fact that I'm missing my ability to grab these also makes my life pretty tough. Why didn't I leader first? Because it wouldn't have made any difference anyway. Right? Leadering first isn't going to help me here. Get the mage, then mulligan with Istrid. Yeah, true. True. That's a good point. That's a good point. I should have done that. Okay, they are going for the full 2-0 here, so I've got to think... I've got to be pretty sensible now about my next pull, and I think my next pull... Yeah, we haven't managed to set these up at all here. And now they board wipe me, which is no surprise, to be fair. So I guess I've got to put AA in my hand now over teleportation, right? I think I have to put AA in my hand now. Thoughts? Well, there's a hotfix coming today to deal with the Sentry and Envoy interaction, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, she's being hotfixed today, Nekarus. Why is nobody playing Vile? Because it's day one and no one wants to. Okay, so I'm just playing that for tempo for now. But yeah, nobody wants to show the craziness that they're playing. I think Vile will come in a lot quicker. I love Vile. I think it's a fantastic card. But I think you'll see more Vile as things go on. But lower ranks aren't going to play Vile that much. Right? Is the Envoy interaction a bug? Yes, it is a bug. It's not supposed to happen. So yeah, it's definitely being hotfixed today. So this is only a... The problem is the Tridam infantry never survives, right? But let's find out. Let's try and get it to survive, right? Opponent's unit placement's annoying you? Yeah, they're losing a lot of points. They're losing a lot of points. The Envoy interaction. If you put this to the top of the deck with Sentry and Envoy, it gains charges. Fuck! Okay. So that's not ideal, right? So now my AA probably isn't for one of these. It probably still is, right? Probably still is. So what do? See, I want them to pass. Necro him? Actually, that's not terrible. Yeah. Because they could pass here thinking that I don't have the tempo, right? They should kill it. But they... Oh, okay, they're playing. Fuck. Okay, that's super slow. I still have to take the Priestess then, right? So now what? Play the Troll? Oh, game. Game. The only card that's bad. Literally amazing, fine, amazing, good, amazing, fine. Okay, wait, how did they just board wipe me again? Oh, they heat wave me, okay. They heat wave me anyway, chat, so we just got 2-0'd. Very comfortably, so fair play. See? How do we hold up against Mill? Because Mill should beat this, right? This is Mill, we should just lose. If this is Mill, I should just lose here. Because I thin so much myself anyway. Right? So, Mill should beat this. But I can beat Mill. I can beat Mill. As well. 18 points of damage is a problem, yes. But when you double jam that... Like, people are gonna mess up with this deck and just try and all in it like I just did. And if they had a single heat wave there, I'm dead. They catch up in a single card and... You know? So, because you always go tall. The 18 damage is relevant, but it depends on how you play against it. It's not unbeatable. It is silly, but it's not unbeatable. Right? You think it's Clog? Could be Clog. Deck list for this, I'll share it after this game, guys, yeah. Opening hand's not as good this time. And against Nilfgaard, I don't think Rathard's ever survives, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, my opening hand's a little bit... Why does this deck have Rathards? Because it draws cards. And that's what we want to do. We're gonna assume it's Clog, right?
I pass on every 10th round.
Okay, that's not ideal, but... Oh, and again, Selfwound with Becca's Dark Mirror? I don't know, if this becomes good, don't you just play Selfwound and demolish it? I don't know. Thoughts? So they just lock the Rathards, that's fine. Honestly, that's not the end of the world. So I already kind of have to leader here, but it's annoying because I want a leader for a Priestess, but I think I've got a leader for Radovid, because my hand is really awkward here, right? I can't play the Trollolo, can't play this, can't play this, can't play this. I suppose I could play one of these and try and hand fix.
Be yourselves, only better.
Awesome. Siege Master, farewell. Nice. Self-wound. Yeah, I mean, self-wound should be decent, right? Self-wound should be decent still. And into this meta might be really good. Lock just for self-wound matches. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of brave, giving me Siege Masters when they all thin themselves, right? Do we think they've got another lock? Or am I guess I just jam the Radovid because they always have another lock, right? Do I just jam Raddy Daddy now? Heatwave Defender for Lock and Sigvold? Yes.
I've had men killed for less.
Okay. Draw a Priestess. Mulligan a Priestess. Ba 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 da 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 da. They also have a pass here. Ooh. Cheeky Snowdrop going for tempo. Love it. Love it. Let's go. Okay. Oh yeah, you machine gun kill the defender. Yeah, also very possible, right? Bow, 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 bow. I feel... really not loving this hand, chat. Really not loving this hand. Click.
To hit the mark, we aim above the mark.
Okay, I'll kick the teleportation here just to give Sunset Wanderers more points, but opponents obviously just jammed leader. They want to win this round, right? You need 9 pings to target it. True, but it depends on what's on the board, right? And I'm going to have like 18 or 19 pings quite regularly. So I don't think we're that nervy about that. Am I ever considering a pass, or are we just leadering again and just... Because I could leader Amphibious Assault and kick this. The problem is these aren't big enough yet, right? I don't need to win round 1 here. They've given me so much that I really don't need to give them. If it's Hyperthin, they're happy to push, right? Because they want the shortest round possible. Feels like weird clog. So... I was going to say, if it's Hyperthin, they should push me crazily, right? Because Hyperthin's 5-card round's amazing. Okay, so we just destroyed their Ring of Favor. Yeah. Ring of Favor was always supposed to be there, right? Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. I have no idea what I was singing, but... Okay, so I have a Priestess in hand, which we can mulligan away. You should have said they can't 2-0. That's correct. That's fair. Yeah, they can't 2-0. Or it'd be very weird for them to try. They're obviously going to push, right? Do we genuinely have a higher... Do we have a better short round than them? Like, genuinely? So, I'm going to draw... Do I draw a Priestess to kick a Priestess? I feel like yes. Depends if I get Invo this round. I mean, that's fair. Should they be running Invo, do we think?
Diplomacy is dignified work. My arse.
Do we think they're running Invo? I know a lot of hyper-thin lists try and thin to -1, but it feels really greedy. And every time I see people try and do it, they mess it up, to be completely honest. So, yeah. Is Priestess a bug? The only part of Priestess that's a bug is that the, oh, okay. That, the Cintrian Envoy gives her charges. Nothing else about it is a bug. So I'm about to... So, I guess... I'm tempted to... See, I think I'm supposed to do this now, right? Get rid of this, keep these in hand a minute, and then pull Snowdrop with my last leader charge to get rid of them both. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Right? So I use my last leader charge to... Oh, I can't get Snowdrop, right? Snowdrop's not NR. Okay. So, I guess I take Care Seren then? Take Care Seren, mulligan one away, and use the shuffle for the other. Get rid of that. And I can AA Istrid. I don't want to AA Istrid, really.
Don't ever expect your opponents to line up.
Cool. They still have a pass here. They're not taking it, but they still have one, right?
Onward, onward, to be showered with imperial...
Now, I could AA Istrid at this stage.
Please, I'm just a messenger.
Okay, so I've got one in hand now. This one's only got 9 charges, so not great. So, I still do... Whereas this one is much better, right? Maybe I'm supposed to be just focusing on one of them.
I demand justice. A trial by ordeal.
Okay, so... I mean, I'm gonna snipe this, right?
Observe a master in action.
I'm 100% gonna snipe this. I've got 9 chances.
It's the journey.
Who needs 9 shots when you can just target it in one?